Yeah, yeah. What it do? What it do, man? Young Dre and this motherfucker playing this masterpiece. Of course, Red Dead 2 for the 5, you dig? Just started this shit, man. So, let's get to it. Alright, go.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here.
Oh, shit. Gotta do all this shit over again, dog.
Sound doubtful.
Not
Fucking motherfucker.
doubtful, just worried.
Shit. I did hell of that shit too already. Bogus as fuck. Wrong button.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
Guess I was
When we
tripping.
ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal.
Yeah.
Starving will be
Nah,
preferred.
you feel me?
Let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you
Pronounced
two.
awful.
Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Which is all the interior or internal organs of the animal. Heart, lungs, liver,
Here, take
pancreas.
this. I can't use
Oh,
it,
that
you'll have
shit.
to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
Must have been the second mission Pearson and shit. Thought it
Are
was
you
first.
holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Been a while every day's all right.
These are all the tutorial
North of
missions.
Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Nah, yeah. Release date GTA 6 just came out a couple of days ago. It wasn't a specific, but they said fall 25, so we know it's gonna be around the holidays. So yeah, I'll say it pretty much officially you can say we have a
Got some
year
patches
to
of grass
go
here. This is
for
good.
GTA 6.
Come on, let's try this way. Keep your
Now
eyes
you know
peeled
the
for
best
movement.
version is gonna be on the PS5. Of course, they're gonna say the
The wind's
PS5
died
Pro.
down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
But I've seen a couple comparisons of the PS5 Pro with the
Whoa!
Horizon
Stop here.
remastered and shit.
I see something. Oh, watch it.
And to me, nigga, that shit fucking just looks way over processed, dog. The PS4 Pro version that they
Recently.
How can you
showed
tell?
and compared it to, that shit just had way more character.
Let's
I
hold
don't
there for
know,
a
it's
minute.
crazy.
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your
yeah.
horse. A gun will scare everything around.
I know, motherfuckers. So,
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slow. You see the tracks?
I think so.
no,
Focus.
focus on. I see it now. Oh, really? Thought you were gonna be able to hit that shit and that snowball. We know there ain't gonna be no snow in Vice City. Oh, there we go. Shit. I lost the tracks. And shit. Fucking focus on tracks, dude. Oh, that's how you do it. See, I wasn't doing that
Once
shit.
you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
There we
Wait,
go.
look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. quick and clean. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just
Really, you
don't
do it?
overdo it.
Oh, that was using my dead eye and
Quick,
shit.
before they move.
See? Bogus, dog. Oh, it's because I had no fucking stamina. Serious? That shit didn't fill my core. What the fuck, man?
Good shot. Now let's try for another.
Gonna have to dress this motherfucker in the field. Oh, you can't fucking get no shit. Can't do that shit yet? The fuck?
Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Yeah, motherfucker, you do that shit. Guess we ain't dressing about on site. It'd be funny if you knocked his ass over. Yeah.
Pretty good. Okay, boy. Yep. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back. Careful. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
Oh, come on, yeah.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure
Sadie?
she was eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
Oh, yeah. Sadie's is
She
sad.
lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
Come on, let's stay together.
Yeah, this is a way, ain't it? Oh, the fuck? Yeah, the fuck, dog? You need to catch up. Talking about staying together. Where that nigga going, dude? I could have sworn this is where he went. Get some mud. It's a little too, I mean, mud. Fucking snow is a little too deep for the horse. Like it's prancing and shit. The hell did Charles go? Oh, he's on the road. You know, I was on the road, but this road is west.
Why are you riding off on me?
And I'm riding where it says to go.
Like you were
Talking
saying
about.
before,
So what do we do with her?
once we get out of here, back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscolls you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Shit.
You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Man, why don't I just shoot the motherfucker?
Yeah.
How many revolver shots is it gonna take?
Cut up here, off the trail.
This shit deep. Can it see the fucking bear? How the fuck is it spooky? We can't even see the bear.
It's It's okay, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
Easy. I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now.
Of course.
More than ever.
Good. How long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the boat properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes,
Oh,
seems to have done a treat on you. No rest of that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
you mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Yeah, young journalist bitch. Be right back. Go.